Marcus Vane was once a name whispered in fear. A mercenary with a cold heart, he thrived in chaos, profiting from war and betrayal. His reputation as the Vulture was earned through years of violence, ruthless raids, scorched villages, and innocent blood spilled without remorse. He didn't care for morality, only gold. But every man has a turning point, and Marcus's came unexpectedly. It happened during a siege he was hired to lead against a peaceful mountain village. The mission was simple: clear out the residents, claim the land. But when Marcus stormed the village, he found no warriors, only farmers, children, and elders. As his men rounded them up, a small boy broke free and threw a rock at Marcus's chest. It didn't hurt, but the boy's eyes did. They burned with defiance, not fear. "Kill me if you want," the boy spat. "But we did nothing to you." For the first time in years, Marcus hesitated. The words pierced through his armor of apathy, conjuring memories of his own childhood, his village destroyed, his parents lost, his humanity buried under years of vengeance. He had become the very monster he once feared. Marcus ordered his men to retreat. When they refused, confused by his sudden conscience, he turned his blade on them. A fierce fight broke out, and when it ended, Marcus stood bloodied but alive, his former comrades slain by his hand. The villagers watched in stunned silence. He dropped his sword and fell to his knees before them. "I can't undo what I've done," he said. "But let me make it right." They didn't forgive him immediately. Trust takes time, but Marcus stayed. He helped rebuild what he had tried to destroy. He defended the village from bandits, hunted for food, and taught the young how to protect themselves. Slowly, suspicion turned into cautious gratitude. News of the Vulture's transformation spread. Some called it a lie, others a miracle. But Marcus didn't care about stories. He cared about the people who now called him friend. He began traveling from town to town, not as a mercenary, but as a protector. He dismantled slaver camps he once sold victims to. He reunited families he had torn apart. With every act, the weight of his past grew heavier, but so did his resolve. Years passed, and Marcus Vane's name was no longer feared, but honored. He became a symbol of redemption, a living testament that even the worst of men could choose a different path. Still, he never forgave himself. His nightmares never left, but he bore them with quiet strength, using the pain to fuel his purpose. One day, a child asked him, "Were you really a bad man?" Marcus looked out at the sunlit fields and answered, "Yes, but I chose not to stay that way." And in that moment, Marcus Vane was not the Vulture, nor the haunted man of his past. He was simply